So if you don't already know, there's a new game coming out, right? So 2023 is almost here. That's happening. We're currently in November almost, right? We're like 7 days away. November's here. It's kind of shocking. The holidays are around the corner. But guess what? There are still gacha games remaining to release this year. And one of them is apparently mad hyped. I was interested in it for a while. And then I later found out, so there's an honest thing about this, all right? I knew about this for a while. I just never actually talked about it, said anything about it or anything. Because I was like, I couldn't believe this was a real game or a real thing. I'll show it to you. It's pretty funny, but it is still cool, right? The mechanics, the gameplay is still fun. Yeah, you probably know what it is seeing this image on screen, but let's talk about it. First, if you're wondering about the game name, it's Nikke Goddess of Victory. That's the game, okay? Good game, graphics, whatever. There's various reasons why people like this game. I'll be honest with you. And now I'll show it to you. All right, I'll break it down. Okay, we got like the character roster here on this website. But first, if you're wondering gameplay, pure stuff like that, first, if you're wondering about information, launch 4th of November. That's what's happening for the game. Beautiful. Well done. I'm shocked. I expected it a little later, but hey, they're doing it pretty early. We're about 2 weeks away from the launch of the game, which is pretty damn nice. It is pretty damn nice. And also, just so you know, there's also pre-registration rewards, which are crazy, right? They actually cracked 3 million pre-registers. I'm not joking. 3 million already, which is like kind of insane. These are the rewards. So 500,000. I opened up the wrong tab. Whoops. 500,000, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. You're getting a free character, SSR Diesel. This is what she looks like, and I will show you the trailer for her. We have an SR character over here. We have 900 gems, 800, 600, 400, and 300. That is currently what it is. I believe this is about like a multi. A little bit more than multi, right? I think so, or maybe it's an exactly multi, but that's what this is. There's also some more milestones for reaching 80,000 Twitter followers, which they've blown past that too. They're at 100,000 and almost 110,000 now. And then YouTube subscribers was 10,000, and they're currently at, I believe, 31,600 followers. And let me see. I opened this like yesterday. Yeah, no, so it's still the same, but still, they're popping off. They're doing a lot. The game looks good, right? Now, if you don't know anything about this game, you'll be shocked to see what this kind of is, but it's still fun. Don't let the initial preview steer you away. It's pretty cool. Let me show it to you. So first, we have this character over here, which is the free character we're getting, right? We have a little trailer here, which again, looks really cool. 3 million pre-registers worldwide. This is the character they're giving out. Now, the gameplay will kick in a second here. You'll see it, and you'll see how this character kind of plays. So here we go in a second. Boom. Wait, no, that's the art. Wait for it. I swear I watched it. There you go. So this is what the game looks like, right? It's basically like a cover shooter in a way. You have your whole roster here on the side. You have all your characters. You switch between them, and you just you destroy what's ever in your path. That's the entire point of the game. That is what it looks like. Now, across different characters, there's different mechanics, right? For example, here, this will kind of show you like an idea of what it looks like. This is like it's like a tutorial kind of. It says battle, special classroom battle edition. I'm guessing it's like a tutorial or some like walkthrough of what happens. Choose from a wide range of firearms. These are your weapons here. Then you have your characters over here, and this is what it looks like, right? So this is the sort of gameplay. You have like a targeting system. You aim for the targets. You have your characters here. Now, I can tell, okay, it's a little bit fan servicey, but you know, if you're a fan of that, have fun. It's still the game is fun. And again, when I saw the beta footage of this, it looked fun. I was excited for it. I didn't like when I first saw the game, okay? I was more excited for the game than excited for the other parts of the game, right? So, again, it's a cool game. I'm going to try it out. I'll see how it goes. I will still be covering, obviously, Tower Fantasy, but this is a cool thing to try on the side if you want to. Looks sick. And again, it is set for November 4th. We've already cracked 3 million. We'll see if they actually up the other milestones. There's more to come. After, if we crack like 3.5 or 4 or something like that. Some games do it. I don't know if this will do it because it's already at 3 million. Maybe they've like kind of limited it out, maxed out of pre-registers. But think about it, dude. 3 million people are down miserable. Or just here for the gameplay. Probably they're all here for the gameplay, I think, right? Just the beautiful fact of destroying. Look at that gunplay. That is why most people are 100% playing this game. I'm telling you now. But again, really cool. And the I think that it is pretty generous in comparison to some other games. With it also, I like the animation. I know it's like sounding like I'm being sarcastic here, but the gameplay is really enjoyable. And when you get it in landscape mode like this, it looks stunning kind of in a way. Like, I know I'm overhyping it. Maybe I am. I enjoyed it from what I've seen and what I've kind of been able to experience. I think that this is going to be a really fun game to check out. So even if it's not, it's like high up on your list. Maybe it's a game that you pick up here and there. Check it out, see how it is. If you like it, you stick around. But it's definitely a good side game, a game that you don't have to put too much focus into, where you can like auto it here, so that you can move about your day. That's basically the type of game you have here. Again, like coming from Tower Fantasy, the game that I cover here, it's a game that you kind of need to put a lot of effort into in comparison to other games, right? It's not like an auto grinder. You actually have to do stuff, play around, do everything, farm and do all of that. With this, you can, again, be rewarded for the time you spend in the game, actually, but you don't have to keep it like 24/7 or you fall behind. You know, it's that type of game, okay? You'll enjoy it. I recommend it. And also, there's some more trailers that they have for each character. It's again, you can go watch all of them. It's on the YouTube channel for it. There's a bunch of these things, right? So just check them out, see how the characters are. If you like any of them, they are really cool. And again, they all have different styles, different gunplay, if you want to say. They all look really cool again, but fully up to you if you want to try the game. It's pretty cool. Again, if you're not a fan of the quote-unquote fan service, again, you don't have to play the game, but it's cool. The mechanics are fun. It's a nice side game. And again, the auto grind on it, everything about it, it's pretty semi-generous. It's not like terrible where you can't get anything you want. We also have like the characters on the website if you're wondering about them. We have her, which is one of the free characters. We have this one right here, which also pretty cool. This one right here. Again, you know, people are down miserable. If you want to, you'll go for this sort of character, which again, fully up to you. There's this. There's this. There's also this. There's this. Yeah, so the characters are there. Again, if you're down miserable, this is definitely the game for you. I'll tell you that now. Definitely, if you're down miserable, yeah, okay, you do you. If you want to try the game, you're more than welcome to. But again, it is cool. As much as I'm joking around here, the gameplay is nice. It's kind of fun. It's definitely a good side game to try out. And again, it is pretty hyped, right? So I was going to plan on playing it without making content on it, but I decided, you know what? Maybe you know, this would be a good channel just to like talk about this also. Again, I'm still playing Tower Fantasy. It's a game that I enjoy still. Again, you know, this is my if you want to say gacha channel. So I plan on uploading different games here and there. I'll try this out. I don't know how far I actually play into it. Maybe I just keep it as a side game and, you know, here and there upload videos. I'll see how it goes, but it's still a cool game. Fully recommend it. Try it out when it does drop. Again, November 4th is what it's currently set for. If you want to go check out the characters and experience what it means to be down miserable, you're more than welcome to check that out. It's down there for you. Again, there's also the Twitter, which they've been announcing a lot of stuff lately. And again, they also had like an article they released. This is old, right? This is like the 1st of September where they released this. And they give like an idea of what their entire thinking was behind everything and how everything operates, how the gameplay is, how everything is. And it was really cool to read. So I recommend if you want to go and read through it, you can. But it is cool. They're talking about like the global audience, how excited they are to like release the game, and how they're super hyped about it. They also talked about how the closed beta that began around here, there was a lot of like feedback around it, and people were super excited for it, and that's basically where I got a lot of the information about this from. So with it, again, the concept arts, the characters, the landscapes, they all really are cool. So again, if you just can't get past this part of it, there is this to look forward to, right? So again, it's what I recommend. Fully up to you though. Again, if you don't like this type of game, you're definitely welcome to, again, ignore it. And again, I'll also leave the link down below if you're wanting to pre-register for the entire thing. We already beat most of the milestones, so I don't think we're going to get anything more. But we could. Things could happen. There's a fan art contest. They did like a launch stream also, which is really cool. So again, let me know your opinions down below. What do you think about the game? Are you hyped for it? Do you really not care for it? I'm actually, again, curious. It is something that I'll definitely try out, make some content over here on. But, you know, we'll see how the game goes. It looks fun. It genuinely does. As much as, again, you see other stuff. If you like it, have fun. It is fully up to you. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. That's been it for me. That's been Nikke Goddess Victory. Enjoy.